The family members of father of two, Suntesh Mittoo, who was stabbed and killed during an altercation, felt let down by the criminal justice system when the father and son accused of his murder were released with a warning to reappear in court following their bail application on August 30th. Members of both the accused and the deceased's families protested against and for bail outside the Chatsworth Magistrate's court, chanting against each other's calls for justice.
Hi, I'm Florence Nightingale. I'm the attorney that represents the two murder suspects, Robert Naicker and a juvenile whose name cannot be disclosed at this stage. We appeared in court today, and the state decided not to oppose bail for reasons and discussions that occurred between the state and the defense. Since the matter is sub judice, we cannot discuss that at this point in time. However, when the versions of both the applicants were put to the court decided to release them both on warning to reappear on the 24th of November. The version of Mr. Naicker is that he was not even on the scene. He then goes on to give a name of a person who called him and alerted him to the fact that his wife and son who were alone in the shop were being attacked and the shop was being destroyed. He then made his way to the shop and arrived simultaneously with the Metro Police. He then further went on to indicate that he never took part in any assault, but there was an altercation between the deceased, his family, and some patrons of a liquor store. The juvenile, who obviously cannot be mentioned, is a second applicant for bail in the matter. He indicated he was with his mother in the shop when they were attacked. He further indicated that he has a history with the deceased son, who is also a juvenile, and that a few weeks ago there was an altercation between them for reasons unknown to me at this stage, and that on the day in question it seems that that juvenile brought his family through armed with weapons to assault himself. His mother then hid him in the roof of the shop when she saw these persons approaching the shop. I guess it seems to be a simple situation of self-defense. We're quite perturbed at the fact, and it's a tragedy that someone lost their life in this entire incident. It's truly sad, and I can only send out my condolences to the grieving family, but this is the version that will be put at the trial court, that it was the deceased and his family who came to the accused applicant's home and business premises, and started this altercation. So that is what I have to say, and I guess justice will prevail in this matter.
Mittoo was stabbed several times during an altercation on Florence Nightingale Drive on the afternoon of Friday, 20th August, and succumbed to his injuries.
I feel let down, robbed of a husband, of a father, a breadwinner, and nothing has been done. The first time when my son was stabbed, it was an attempted murder case, but nothing has been done. So this is the result now we have, that my husband is gone. And murderers will cover up to avoid being in jail. Where is the justice? Malvern is not very far from our house. The shopping center is not very far. So we are going to live in fear with knowing that the murderers are out.
Naicker and his son will reappear in court on November 24th. Yoshni Perumal, Chatsworth Tabloid.